So this is great for our 3-footers. And I wasn't expecting to see this, but we're also going to get a 4-footer just for extended practice. This is going to be great for anywhere in the living room, even on the golf course. These you could throw in your bag. It's the length of your driver. So tools like these are really good. Let's see what else we can find. Get everybody in our business casual putting lesson. We have our 2 rulers that we got at the home improvement store. We have the 48 by 2 inch and the 36 by 1 inch. And we're gonna take a look at exactly how we might just use an area rug. For today, I don't have an area rug really out here, so I'm gonna use my putting mat as well as each of these. We'll start with the thicker 48 by 2 inch and then move into the 36 by 1 inch. Some of you might be wondering why I'm holding a giant Gatorade bottle or any sports drink bottle of the 32 ounce size. Well, there's an old trick I learned back when I played in college for making lines on a ball. And if you take the ring off the bottom here, if I can do without spilling, this ring happens to be the perfect circumference for a golf ball. So we're going to use a Sharpie plus the ring, and we're going to put lines around our golf balls. Some people don't like lines around their golf balls, but again, one of the things that we need to do is we need to actually make information available to us. We have to be able to see exactly the feedback if we're going to get better. So you may not practice, you may not play with a line on your ball. Some people don't like it, but if you look, I put the thicker part just above the line. Today I'm using one of the old Kirkland, so you'll see that right here, it's right around that part, and I'll just drag it right along, and I'll have a nice line. So we got our 3 balls. Now let's start. This will give us a little bit of feedback on what it looks like we're doing. Okay, there, as my face rotates open, the ball wobbles a little right, so I can see I got to get my path down, my face angle down, but my path is pretty good. It's staying on the ruler, straight down the middle. Notice as I made the lines, not all of them are perfectly straight. The idea here is just to really get a good start at bringing exact information into it. What we saw from the way the lines were rolling is that we saw that they were slightly open. Now as we switch over to the 36 inch, the 3-footer, let's really take a look here at if I could keep this on the ruler at all. Because if I'm not seeing my path and my face lining up, this thing will fall right off pretty quickly. And on 3-footers, if you could really nail your 3-footers on this down to the center line, then your path, you're gonna be effective from probably 5 or 6 feet with that stroke. So again, having something to measure your stroke with and really kind of narrow our focus down is a really great way to improve. And you could get good practice at home. So let's give it 36 inches. Again, line's not perfect, but it'll be a good measure. Okay. And already I've made my first one that I wasn't making straight down the line on my 48 inches. So I'm already seeing an improvement in path. And again, people are always worried about being perfect. It's really not about being perfect, but it's about having some measure. Now, some people don't ever think about measuring. They just sit and practice and practice and practice. But I think we know by now that in any sport, the more you measure and the simpler you make it, the more you'll improve, right? So it's measuring, but it's also keeping things simple. Closed face immediately. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and you felt it was really informative. Again, this is really going to be about path and face angle. Path is how long is the ball going to stay on the ruler. Face angle is going to be how the ball wobbles. Is it leaning like this? Is it leaning like that on the black line? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And leave a comment below. What do you want to see? Do you want to see more DIY at-home stuff? Do you want to see more on-course stuff? Do we need more bunker play? Do we need more chipping, short game? Do we need more 60-degree wedges? Things like that. We're going to cover it all here on the channel, but I just would love to connect with you guys and see what it is that makes you want to return to the game of golf every day.